from the Holy Gospel according to John. After this there was a feast of the Jews, and Jesus went up to Jerusalem. Now there is in Jerusalem at the sheep gate a pool called in Hebrew Bethesda, with 5 porticos. In these lay a large number of ill, blind, lame, and crippled. One man was there who had been ill for 38 years. When Jesus saw him lying there, and knew that he had been ill for a long time, he said to him, "Do you want to be well?" The sick man answered him, "Sir, I have no one to put me into the pool when the water is stirred up. While I'm on my way, someone else gets down there before me." Jesus said to him, "Rise, take up your mat and walk." Immediately the man became well, took up his mat, and walked. The Gospel of the Lord. It's amazing in that particular gospel miracle, Jesus asks a very simple question. Do you want to be well? Do you want to be well? The man goes through this whole explanation about how he's never able to get to the pool in time before someone else, but after the water has been stirred, and he gives this whole long scenario, and meanwhile Jesus is simply asking, do you want to be well? Almost as if to say, I know your history. The gospel says he knew that the man had been ill for a long time, but the past, I don't want to hear it. I'm here present to you now. Now I'm asking you, do you want to be well? That question pierces my heart, because so often, as many of us dealing with issues in my life that have been there chronically through the years, and so preoccupied with all of the things of the past that history has repeated itself with me and caught in the same web over and over again. And I rehearse these things in my mind as to try to understand, well, what brought this about? Why do I act this way? Why do I think this way? Whose fault is it? Who's to blame? And going through my past, carefully analyzing and dissecting it all and trying to come up with an answer, well, what happened? Jesus isn't asking, what's your analysis of your illness? How did you get here? How long have you been here? He just simply asks, do you want to be well? And that question doesn't ask for explanations of why and how. It just places us simply in the presence of a God who so wants to help us in this precious moment. Maybe there are issues that you deal with, I deal with, that have plagued us for so long, 38 years plus, and you say, I'm tired of trying to figure it out. Lord, I just place myself before you now and listen to your invitation, your desire to help me, to make me well. Listen in the quiet of your heart to the Lord just reaching out to you right now, simply asking you, do you want to be well? Do you want to be well? Allow that question to resonate and echo in your heart. And how would you respond? God bless you and have a good day.